Hope everyone's having a great day. This is Jay from J&D's Retirement Journey. Please hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. It'll really help out the channel. And again, it's totally free. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and the bell notification. Thanks again for watching the video. Hope everyone's doing well. It's time for my June 2023 dividend update. We have $194,742 invested this month in the companies that gave us dividends. When you see this number, you're going to go, whoa, that's a lot. But I started with nothing, so anyone could do this. It just takes years to get to this point. It doesn't happen overnight. So don't be discouraged by this number. Just say, if I could do it, anyone could do it. I came from a humble background, a single parent. My mother raised me, and I worked hard over the years, and this is where we got to. So anyone could do it. Let's take a quick look at all the companies that paid us dividends this month. It was a good month. We start off with ConAgra, symbol CAG. A dividend of $72.09. The yield is $3.87, and we had $8,050 invested in this company. QYLD, the famous QYLD, the Global X covered call. We received $81.53. The yield is 11.57, and we had $9,194 invested, $9,194. As we go over to the monthly dividend company, Realty Income, symbol O, we had $88.59 we received in dividends. The yield is 5.22, and we had $16,556 invested in this company. Gabelli Utility Trust, GUT, G-U-T, $131.45 in the dividend, 8.7 yield, $17,088 invested in this company. Enbridge, symbol ENB, we received $263.72. The yield is 7.24, and we had $16,088 invested in this company. Bank of America, we're going to receive $697.37 today. The yield is 3.17, and we have $85,725 invested in this company, which is too much. But that's the way it is. Maybe down the road when it comes back up, we're going to try to diversify a little more. Kraft Heinz, KHC, we have $86.64 of dividends this month. The yield is 4.46, and we have a little bit over $3,900 invested in Kraft. Pfizer, symbol PFE, we received $88.81, a yield of 4.28. We have $8,350 invested in Pfizer. VTRS, symbol VTRS, we received a whole $12.67, and the yield is 4.92. We have a little bit over $1,600 invested in this company. The financial sector Spider, XLF, we received $30.09. The yield is 2.2%, and we have about $5,790 invested. The famous SCHD, I love this one. The Schwab U.S. Dividend EFT, we received $208.26, and the yield is 3.8%, and we have $22,368 invested in this EFT. The average yield this month was 5.4. We received a total dividends this month of $1,761.22. For the year, we were up to $6,089.17. Our goal is to get to $20,000 in dividends by the time we retire, probably 3 to 5 years from now. So that's the goal. And we have $194,742 invested in these companies that gave us these dividends. Let's take a quick look at ConAgra Bryan, symbol CHD. This is as of the 6/27/2023. I believe they've gone down since then, but they're at 34.24. The company profile. It's a CPG company in North America. The company operates in 4 segments: grocery and snacks, refrigerated and frozen, international, and food service. You guys could read the rest. As we go into their chart, the 5-year chart, not too hot. They're down 4%, $1.49. Year to date, it gets worse. They're down 12% almost, $4.59. As we look at the earnings, they've been doing good the last year. They've beat all 4 quarters. The next earnings are coming out soon, 7/13/2023. So we're going to get an idea of what's going on. The estimate is 60 cents. As we look at the dividends, they paid 33 cents a quarter. We just received it the beginning of this month. The annual dividend rate is $1.32, and the yield is almost 4% because it keeps going down, which is not good. The analysts are saying 1 is an underperform, 10 are holds, 5 are outperforms, 1's a buy. S&P Global has a hold rating and a target of 39, which is about $6 from now. Global X, NASDAQ 100 cover call EFT, the famous QYLD. It's at $17.49. The 52-week range is 15 to 1853. What this fund does is seeks to provide investment results that closely correspond before fees and expenses, generally to the price and yield performance of the CBOE NASDAQ 100 Buy Right V2 Index. They write covered calls, what this means. You guys could read the rest here. Let's look at the 5-year chart. Not too hot. Down 29%, $7. We look year to date, they're up a little bit here, 163, which is 10%. As we go into the distribution and yields, this is what we like. They just paid us 17 cents, almost 18 cents a few days back. And that works out to a monthly distribution, which is great. Keeps compounding it. You keep reinvesting the dividends. The yield is 11.57. And as we shoot over to Morningstar, they have a 3-star rating on this stock, overall rating, a 5-year rating, 3 stars. One of my favorites, Realty Income Corp, the monthly dividend company, symbol O. They're at $59.91 as of the 27/6/2023. The 52-week range is 55.50 to 75. The profile, the monthly dividend company. We invest in people and places to deliver dependable monthly dividend and that increase over time. The company is structured as a real estate investment trust, a REIT, and its monthly dividends are supported by the cash flow from over 12,400 real estate properties, primarily owned under long-term net lease agreements with commercial clients. They have declared a dividend 634 consecutive months. That is great. That's why I love this company. As we shoot over to the 5-year chart, they're up 11%, $6.09. Year to date, not too many companies are doing good this year. They're down 6%, 3.88. As we look at the earnings, they have beaten 3 of the last 4 quarters. The next earnings are due in the beginning of August, and the estimate is 34 cents. But here is the fun part, the dividend. They pay 26 cents. The next pay date is July 14th. It went X today, so you can't get in anymore. You had to get in yesterday. It's a monthly payer, $3.07 for the year, a yield of 5.11, which is great. As we look at the consensus, what are the analysts saying? 8 are saying holds, 5 are saying outperforms, 3 are saying buy. S&P has a buy rating and a $70 price target on this stock. Gabelli Utility Trust, GUT, it's about at $7. A 52-week range of 656 to 805. Take a look at the strategy of the fund. Objective is long-term growth of capital and income. The fund will invest at least 80% of its net assets under normal market conditions in common stocks and other securities of foreign and domestic companies involved in providing products, services, or equipment for the generation or distribution of electricity, gas, and water, and telecommunication services or infrastructure operations. Now, as we go into the 5-year chart, they're up 98 cents, which is about 16%. Not too bad. They're down 8.5%, 65 cents year to date. As we look at the distributions, they pay 5 cents a share monthly. The next pay date is July 24th, and the X date is July 14th. So you have time to get in if you're interested in this company. The distribution rate is 8.67. The only thing I don't like about this company, they do have a high expense ratio. So do your research, talk with your financial planner before you invest in anything. I'm not a financial planner. And remember, guys, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I would really appreciate it, or anything you could do. As we shoot over to Morningstar, the ratings, it's a 3-star right down the line, 3-year, 5-year, and 10-year. As we look at Enbridge, they're at about 36.55 as of 6/27/33. The 52-week range is 35 to 45. What Enbridge does, the profile, together with its subsidiaries, operates in an energy infrastructure company. The company operates through 5 segments: liquid pipelines, gas transmissions and midstream, gas distribution and storage, renewable power generation, and energy services. You guys could read the rest there. As we shoot into the 5-year chart, they're up almost 3%, 95 cents. We go year to date, they're down $6.30. 6%, $2.48. They have beaten 2 out of the last 4 quarters. Their next earnings will be announced July 28th, so you can see what's going on. The estimate is 63 cents. The dividends here, they pay 65 cents a quarter. We just got paid at the beginning of this month. The annual dividend rate is $2.62. The yield is $7.11%. What I do not like about this company is if you invest in a brokerage account or a 401k, you will get hit with a 15% foreign tax if you're in the U.S. So I would suggest to avoid this tax, you put it into your IRAs. They will not be hit with this tax. As we look at the consensus here, we got 6 holds, 9 outperforms, and 1 buy. All this information is right off the Charles Schwab website. You could probably get any of this information off any brokerage. As we look at S&P, they say hold it, and they have a $42 price target for the year. Bank of America, symbol BAC. It's at 28 and change. The bank stress test came out and they all passed, so that caused the banks all to go up yesterday. So this is a little higher than what this is here. The 52-week range is 26.32 to 38.60. This is one of Warren Buffett's largest holdings, and it's also my largest holding, which I want to diversify, even though it's a great bank. But I have too much in it, so I want to diversify down the road. I'm still making money. I bought it when it was around 14, and it's gone as high as 54, and it's back down where it is now. Now, what this bank does, let's look at the profile here, company profile. Provides banking and financial products and services for individual consumers, small and middle market businesses, institutional investors, large corporations, and governments worldwide. It's one of the biggest banks in the world. As we look at the 5-year chart, it's up 2%, 63 cents. And like almost, especially the banking sector this year is down 13.5%, 4.48 in dollars. As we look at the earnings, they have beaten the last 3 quarters. The next earnings are coming out July 18th, so in a few weeks. The estimate is 82 cents. As we look at the dividends, they normally increase the dividends a week or two after the stress test, so I'm hoping that'll happen and it'll give the stock another boost. Right now it's at 22 cents and it's paying today. We're getting money today, which is great. It pays quarterly, 88 cents for the year, works out to 3.13 dividend. The analysts are saying 2 to underperform, 10 are holds, 13 are outperforms, 2 are buys. S&P Global has a buy rating and a $41 12-month price target. Argus has a $49 price target on this company. Kraft Heinz, symbol KHC. It's at 35 and change. 52-week range of 32.73 to 42.80. Warren Buffett owns a nice portion of this company. Let's look at the company profile. It's another CPG company, manufactures and makes food products and beverage products in the U.S., Canada, and United Kingdom and internationally. Everyone knows their products. You guys could read the rest here. The 5-year chart, not too hot. At one point, the stock was like in the 90s years back. I remember that. It's down 45%, almost $29. Year to date, it's not doing much better. It's down 13%, $5. As we look at the earnings, they have beaten the last 4 quarters. The next earnings are coming out the beginning of August, and the estimates are saying 60 cents is what the analysts believe. The dividends have been going up since the stock has been diving. The next dividend payment of 40 cents, it's due today. They pay quarterly, $1.60 for the year, and an annual dividend yield of 4.5%. The consensus, the analysts are saying 1 to sell, 13 to hold, 5 outperforms, and 2 buys. S&P has a hold rating and a 43 price target, and Argus has a hold rating on this company. Pfizer, symbol PFE, it's at 36.60. The 52-week range is 36 to 55. I'm still making a little money, even though it's down, I think like 20-some percent compared to last year due to the COVID money that's gone down. Everyone kind of has an idea what Pfizer does, but they discover, develop, manufacture, market, distribute, and sells biopharmaceutical products worldwide. You guys could read the rest. The 5-year chart, it's up $1.44, 4%. As you look at year to date, it tanked because of COVID money here. It's down 29%, $14.64. It has beaten in all 4 quarters. The next earnings come out the 1st of August, and they are expecting 98 cents. That's the estimate. The dividends, 41 cents a quarter. The next pay date is in September. July 27th is the X date. It pays quarterly. $1.64 for the year, 4.45%. You guys still have time to buy this stock if you're interested. The analysts are saying Reuters outperform 15 holds, 8 outperforms, 3 buys. S&P has a buy rating and a $48 12-month price target, and Argus has a $50 price target on this company. VTRS Incorporated, symbol VTRS, it's trading at 986, 52-week range of 842 to 1239. This company operates in 4 segments: developed markets, Greater China, GANZ, and emerging markets. It offers prescription branded drugs, generic drugs, complex generic drugs, biosimilars, and active pharmaceutical ingredients. You guys could read the rest there. A 5-year chart is down big. This company was sold off, I believe. So it was down 73%, $26. The year to date is down 13%, $1.52. The earnings, they beat the last, 3 out of the last 4 quarters. The next earnings come out the first week in August, and they're looking for 69 cents. And the dividend, of course, it's high since the stock is tanked. It's 5%. They pay 12 cents a quarter. We just got paid this month. It's quarterly, and 48 cents for the year. The analysts are saying 1 underperform, 8 holds, 2 outperforms, 2 buys. S&P has a hold rating and 11 price target, and Argus says hold it. The financial sector SPDR XLF. I've had this a few years, but I increased my position once all the banks tanked earlier this year. It's trading at 32.88, 52-week range of 29.59 to 37.10. This investment seeks results before expenses correspond generally to the price and yield performance of publicly traded equity securities of companies in the financial select sector index. The fund generally invests substantially all but at least 95% of its total assets in securities comprising the index. You guys could read the rest. The 5-year chart's up 23%, $6.22. Year to date, it's down $1.44, 4%. They do pay a dividend of 15 cents quarterly. We just got paid this month. It works out to a yield of 2.2%. The Morningstar has a 4-star rating, overall rating, 3-star 3-year, 4-star 5-year, and 4-star 10-year. The returns above average is pretty high, and the risk is pretty low, which is good. Now, my favorite EFT, the Schwab US Dividend Equity EFT, SCHD. I have about 350 shares of this fund, and my goal is to get to 1,000. It'll take me over a year, but that's the goal. Right now, it's 71.57. The 52-week range is about 66 to about 79 and change. The fund strategy tracks as closely as possible before fees and expenses the total return of the Dow Jones U.S. Index Dividend 100 Index. To pursue its goals, the fund generally invests in stocks that are included in this index. You guys could read the rest. The 5-year chart is pretty good. It's up 43%, $21.67. Year to date, it's down 5%, almost $4. As we go into the dividend, we just got some money a few days ago. It paid 66 cents a share. They pay quarterly, and that works out to 3.8% yield. Morningstar has an overall rating 5-star. That's the highest. You got 3-year rating of 4, 5-year rating of 5, 10-year rating of 5 stars, historic return high, and the historic risk is low, which is great. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And again, before you invest in any type of security, talk with your financial planner and do your research. Thanks again for listening.